Welcome back. If you remember from previous videos, there's quite a few dents in the truck, so I ordered this from eBay. It's a second-hand kit, but it's a Power Tec dent removal kit that uses hot glue. Never used one of these before, but we're going to have a go on the truck and see if we can get some of the previous dents that were there from the previous owner out and make it look a little bit better for when we do finally get around to painting it. So this is the dent kit that we've got, Power Tec dent removal kit. Some little instructions in there telling you just sort of how to go about pulling the dents out. Slide hammer, pulling out dents. Little tool which you can sort of put on the dent, and then it kind of pulls the dent out like that. I'm not sure different sizes of dent we need to use that on. This little bottle is supposed to be filled with some sort of solvent to take the glue off. It's actually got nothing in it. Some hot glue sticks, little dent tapper downer, or whatever they call that. What the proper name for it is, I don't know. So the, dent puller, pulling dents out, grab all that, give it a good yank. I think this thing is for chiseling off the little tabs, you kind of underneath it once you're done with them, if they don't already pull off as part of the pulling out process. And then there's just loads of these little stick on tab things, which we'll have a go at using some different ones and see what the outcome is. First of all, I'm going to give the panel a good clean with some isopropyl alcohol, which allows the little pad to stick as best as it can. Doesn't damage the paintwork, this stuff. If you get tempted to use something like acetone or thinners, it will take the paint off, and then you'll have another problem other than just the dent, obviously. There's another dent here somewhere. There it is. Alright, give that a jolly good cleaning. I'm not entirely sure where to start on this dent, if I'm honest, because it's bloody massive, but maybe there, and just hopefully the majority of it pop out. Right, hopefully this is heated up enough by now to be ready to stick on. Let's get a bit of glue on this little pad and see what happens. Let's get plenty on there. Get it there. Right, I've put a fair bit on there. It's come through the holes. Now it says to leave it for 4 or 5 minutes to cool down. I've stuck the glue pads on, but now I'm really getting impatient. I just want it to be ready.
A few moments later.
It's been a couple of minutes now, so I'm going to get the slide hammer on and see what happens. I'm a little bit nervous. I've never done this before. Let's have a go with the smaller one first and see what happens. Not sure that's done much to pull that dent out. I might have to stick it back on there again. Okay. What's going to happen here, do you think, eh? The tool's going to fall apart. That's what's going to happen. I'm not sure it's supposed to do. Oh no, the thing's come off. Hold on. It's in multiple pieces, this thing. There we go. Right, I think I might put a little bit of Loctite on these threads to stop this tool coming apart, because there's no need for it to be in pieces. Once it's together like that, it just sort of stays together. Hang on. That's not good. The tool's literally coming apart as I'm using it. That's oh. Right, so the handle is coming off as soon as you apply any pressure to that. Then you can see that there. That thread's coming undone. Now I can't move it. The thread's coming undone as I apply some tension to the hammer. That's, I can't even move that thread now. It's got stuck on there. Let's just carry on and see if I can. Right, see, that's not meant to happen, is it? I would imagine that thread's supposed to stay in there That's quite badly damaged, that. But that thread is really badly damaged. I've only used it for 2 seconds. Okay. Right, this is the rod out of that Power Tec kit. This bit goes on one end, like that. And then the handle goes on there. And the other end you've got is the aluminium pull apart. But if you can see, the threads on both ends are exactly the same. It's the same thread, but I mean, look, it just pulls off. The thread's at it, look. It's not particularly great on that end either, but the trouble is that this rod is essential. I can't use the hammer without it, and I expected this kit to be of really good quality because it's a proper brand name, and it's just toilet. I mean, the bloke that I got it off, I've used it once. I could see there was half a rod in the kit where he'd obviously used half a glue rod to pull one dent out, and it really shouldn't be broken already. There's just not enough thread there. That needs to be twice that length really inside there. There's only 1, 2, 3 actual threads that are taking all the impact of this hammer when it goes crashing up to that end there. It's just, I just don't think there's enough thread on it, and I can't machine that down. I don't have anything to machine that more threads into that really. That's pretty poor quality from this company actually, if I'm honest. Okay, well, we can't really do much more now. The kit's broke, so I'm going to send this video and an email to Power Tec and see what their thoughts are on this, because I think it probably should last longer than a couple of minutes. You can see the kit's hardly been used. I don't know how old it is, but it's literally had no use whatsoever. You can tell that by the wear on it. So I'll come back to you guys on the next instalment and let you know what's going to be happening, what the resolution is, and if we can move forward and get the rest of the dents out of the truck. Stay tuned for the next one.